Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode, we explored the rest of the Courageous and equipped our strike team. We are now ready to take to the grounds. Oh, by the way, there is something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow, I can believe it though, our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it, but seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Toa, thanks. We need to gather up as many students as we can to fill out our crew here on the Courageous. That's a lot of work as it is, but then factoring in Prince Oliver's requests, we're going to be really busy, aren't we? But we'll just have to do what we can. Got a destination in mind, Rean? I think these are the only places it would be safe for us to land right now. Emir. You can now travel to Emir using the Courageous. You can now travel to Nord. You can now travel to Gorelia, proving ground. You can now travel to the remains of Gorelia Fortress. You can now travel to Logram. When you've decided where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there. We will, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I've got quests here. I only don't have quests in Emir, so actually I'm going to Emir. Ah, that's the event I can toggle off. I'm never gonna toggle that off. That looks damn cool. What do you think? Hey, Rean, I heard you guys are on you guys are the ones flying that Courageous around. You've got something big up your sleeves again, don't you? I swear, every time I think the stuff you get caught up in can't get any crazier, you prove me wrong. Sure feels like it, doesn't it? We've come so far since it all began. Still, I genuinely believe that we can make a difference in a way that no one else can, even if I'm not too sure what that way is yet. I know everyone here must be worried about me, but it might be a while before I can come back. Aw, don't sweat it. Doesn't matter when you come by, you'll always be welcomed home. Glad to hear that Elise is okay. Probably a weight off your mind too, I bet. We all grew up together, so it's really frustrating not being able to do anything to help her when she needs it most. But getting all worked up over it won't do us any good either, huh? I know we'll see her again someday. Until then, I'll just focus on doing what I can from here. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Wait for me, Elise. I'll come to see you as soon as I can. New snowboarding course available. Oh, I can actually... Okay. We're playing on the purple board. Did I finish all of these? Yes. Best time, none. Purple board is more better. Ooh, this course is still... Oh, new music! Oh, I think I got a text. Should probably answer that right during the snowboarding event. I think the next one was to the right. Oh, never mind. Mind is playing tricks on me, my dear. No fun. Come on. Okay, thank you. Was too hesitant on that one. Dude, this is boss battle music. Don't give me that music when I'm in a snowboarding event. Seriously, though. We hit the target and we hit the time. I'm fine with that.
I did it!
You did do it. New record. Alright. Cleared B1 course. Even experienced boarders tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Silver Bell. That makes, Mirage casts faster? And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. I certainly will come again. See ya. I mean, I guess... Luminous Ray and Saintly Force. I guess I don't intend to use halves the delay after using Mirage Arts. And Arts up. Well, sure. Not that I'll use Luminous Ray at any point. So Elise is with His Majesty somewhere. Whew, at least that means she's probably unharmed. What a relief. I'm sure you'll be able to bring her home in no time if that's the case, especially if you're with Princess Elfin. Good luck. We'll all be rooting for you. I'm just glad to have some idea of where Elise is. I'm sure you'll find her before long. I just know it. Some of you guys have to have a Gambler Jack 2 book, right? I've heard some truly terrible stories about what's happening out there, but more terrifying still is that there may be more tragedies occurring than we are unaware of. Even before this trouble began, people in this country were losing their homes as a result of Chancellor Osborne's policies. As a resident of a rural village, I know all too well how it feels to be regarded unimportant by the city folk. Perhaps in a sense this war has been going on for far longer than most say it has. Perhaps this war's been going on far longer than we originally thought. Regardless, I just hope it comes to an end before it claims any more lives and homes than it already has. That Alliance airship was a real horror to see flying overhead. The Creators definitely gives it a run for its Mira, though. It's amazing that you get to fly around in that thing. I could hardly believe my ears when I heard that. Viscount Arcade gave it to you, right? All the complicated war stuff goes over my head, but I know whatever you do, it's to protect... I know whatever you do, it's to protect everyone. So you've got my full support. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard you'd been left in charge of the Imperial family's airship. Not many people can say they've been asked to take care of something like that. Just make sure you don't crash it. Haha. There you are. You've got no idea how worried we all were when you just ran off like that. It's sad to see that Crow kid really is on the Alliance's side now, though. I can see why that would frustrate you. I can hardly bring myself to believe it either. He seemed like a really fun kid. Came in here and challenged me to play some card game even. Well, either way, I'm sure it'll all work out if you take things one step at a time. Yeah, probably. Oh boy. A butler came for that noble. I figured one would come eventually. She should feel bad for making him come all this way. I feel sorry for that butler for having to come all this way in the middle of a war. Lady Annabelle, will you not please consider returning to the mansion? You cannot possibly imagine just how worried I have been about you. I can't. I have a promise to keep. A promise, you say? Yes, and besides, this village is far safer than the rest of the country. Why, since the war began, there have only been 2 violent incidents here. Only 2? Lady Annabelle, you must leave here at once. Nice. Lady Annabelle, please reconsider. But I'm afraid I can't possibly. Ah, yes, this village is a paradise for anglers. Even Master Ka-Fi visited here. This hardly sounds like a place you should be then. All the more reason you should return to the mansion. Darn! I promised Kenneth that I would meet him here, so I can't just leave. Either way, convincing Kerrigan to leave me comes first. Still same old. I need to rank up once more until I can finally catch that Guardian bad boy. I think there's only one more fishing rod to get. Rean, I was most relieved to hear you were safe and well. You seem to have a penchant for overexerting yourself, just much like Lord Tio in his younger days. Ha! Even if you aren't related by blood, you are clearly her son. I hear the other students will be going aboard the Courageous as well. I'll be there to see everyone off as this inn's manager when the time comes to depart. You will always be welcome back here. Please stay safe. Speaking of staying safe, I need to take a bath here. Nice. Full CP recovery made. William and Sarah, that's going to be an interesting conversation. Still going on about your, cup size situation? These days, I feel like I'm being watched. It's kind of unsettling. It only ever happens at night, though. It creeps me out every time I think about it. I wonder if it's those mountain spirits in the old legends. It feels like there are a lot more strange things happening since the war started. Could all just be in my head, but still. That is off-putting. I keep hearing the strange dribbling sound in the middle of the night lately. It's always coming from outside where the outdoor bath is, too. But every time I go to check, there's no one there, and I can't work out where else the sound could be coming from. You don't think it could be caused by the grudge of one of our deceased, do you? Could be the creepy sheep. There's no way it could be caused by something supernatural. It must just be my imagination. Yes, that's gotta be it. Okay. Duke Yen must be remarkably skilled as a commander to be able to lead fighters of that caliber. The more I think about it, the more I worry for His Highness's well-being. I hope the Duke doesn't intend to use him as a pawn in some nefarious scheme. Princess Elfin must have the possibility on her mind as well. Please, do all you can to support her. I pray the Noble Alliance isn't using His Majesty as a pawn in some nefarious scheme. Princess Elfin must have the possibility on her mind as well. Please do as much as you can to support her. Can we talk more about this stalker situation? Phoenix Wings' storehouse. You can enter the foot bath by pressing the A button. While relaxing, HP, EP, and CP will slowly recover over time. Nah. The path you have chosen to walk is a different one indeed. A difficult one indeed. History has proven that much. Joining hands with both sides in a war and working towards a future where we all can live in harmony is no easy feat. It is, however, a noble goal to work towards, and one I can only hope you will be able to succeed in. Go forth and follow the path that you believe in. If you don't falter, I'm certain you will succeed. You have both the courage and desire to walk the third way that which would unite both sides. Believe in yourselves, and may the goddess watch over you. I'll do my best. I'm so glad you're alright, Rean. I mean, I'd heard you were, but now I can truly relax after seeing you for myself. I thought you were just being reckless when you flew off in that airship, but I should have known you had a plan all along. No, you didn't. You've grown really strong over the years. I doubt I have any reason to worry about you anymore. Yeah, you should really worry about him, though. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty to do, so I should probably stop keeping you. May the goddess light your path. Looking at you now, I have every confidence that you'll be able to rescue Elise. I guess I have no need to worry about you anymore. But please, let me pray for your safety regardless, and may the goddess always light your path. I'm gonna... First of all, that fishing spot is probably refreshed again. And then we can try out...
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yep, you are refreshed. And then we can try out our cool little bike. I know you.
Whoa, this is a big one.
A very big salmon. Red beast flesh times 4. Hi. I've only caught you once, you drop good stuff. Well, the best thing you can drop is a yellow pendulum, I think. Or some pendulum. Which is not that valuable, per se.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Marble bracelet. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I should really not hum to this music.
Not bad.
What is that? Are you kidding me? I don't want that. You can throw that right back into the water. Like a normal fisherman would. Or not fisherman, but angler.
Whoa, this is a big one.
You can't always catch a new fish. Alright. Let's see.
Let's get going.
Really? What? Okay, I'm getting used to this. If I run you in the back, I get an advantage encounter.
Let's move.
Spirit unification costs as much as an icebreaker. Okay.
Second form. Gale.
No crits.
Now.
Did I give him Murakumo thingy?
My turn.
How much do you have? List. List. Time for the list. Sarah and Gaius have definitely not had the chance to communicate yet, so we're giving them the chance. Nope.
All right. There.
Nope. Okay, fair.
Leave this to me. Eat that. All right, let's keep moving.
Assorted grains. So bike turns out to be pretty handy because it's fast. But it is not that easy to use. Hey, I wasn't... I should brake more.
Let's move. Second form. Gale.
There's a crit, but only one.
Leave it to me.
I have to check. Did I equip Murakumo? I must have.
Leave it to me. Take this. They're open. Instructor, lend me a hand.
Please, both of them.
You got that.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's my turn. Eat that. Let's move.
Not good enough, guys.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Go up the entire mountain path. Wait a second. After that, I have to go back down again.
Here I go.
This is inconvenient. I can't dodge enemies.
Let's just okay. Let's get moving.
It's my turn. Leave this to me.
Leave it to me.
My
Considering
turn. All right,
Magias
leave
will
this to me.
shoot everything up. Almost anything. That guy's gonna follow me. But there's a lot of guys who can't do anything against us like this. Like Mr. Monkey Man.
Eat that. Eat that.
You not so much. Anything special up here?
Let's get going.
Why did I even board? It's an old spirit monument.
Let's ride.
That's right. This way leads to the Isengard Canyon. We're not on foot. Rean, we're not on foot. You don't get it. Okay. Going down the mountain on a motorcycle seems a little reckless. Hitting reverse is so weird. Oh, come on. Jesus. Gotta get better at, like, moving around this thing eventually. That makes a lot of sense that they would make a race with users, though, if they had these mechanics implemented anyways. They suck, by the way. These are not good. Okay, I'm moving around in a motorcycle mechanics. Who would have thought going around in a motorcycle is difficult? Okay, get down this friggin' mountain. The only thing I was after was that fishing spot, and checking up on top if there was anything new there. Wait a moment. But he's up and about, okay? You're down in the living room. Yes, you are. The Viscount informed me of your intentions. Finding your own way through this war, are you? We are, both as students of Thor's and as citizens of the Empire. We feel we have a duty to do whatever we can. Now that's my boy. Go forth and follow the path you believe to be righteous. I'll be patiently awaiting your return. After all that's happened, our region has now been officially recognized as a neutral party in this conflict. The Noble Alliance wouldn't stand to gain anything from attacking us, so I don't expect we'll see them again. Not that I'm suggesting we rest easy. Word has it, the monsters in the region have become much more ferocious. I intend to resume conducting patrols as soon as possible. As Emir's lord, I'm fully committed to protecting its people. We've let all the villagers know that what we're planning, Rean. What you're planning, Rean? Naturally, you have everyone's full support, so you needn't worry. Take care of yourself, and remember, you're always welcome to come home and visit whenever you want to. We've let all the villagers know what you're planning, Rean. Naturally, you have everyone's full support, so you needn't worry. Can I go into Rean's room? Yes. Okay, that's the place. I can't... Why does he not have his katana with him anyways? What a weird room. Hey, dog. Woof, woof, woof. I'm back. How is everyone? Woof. Everyone is woof. Doing woofingly awesome. Rean, you're okay. And you saved Her Highness too. How cool is that? Think Master Yoon will take me in as his student someday too. If he does, then I can grow up to be just as cool and strong as you. I think you're overestimating me a little. I couldn't have done half as much without everyone's help. But that doesn't stop you from being cool. I bet Master Yoon is really gonna be proud of you. I sure hope so. Feels like I've learned a lot while I was away. Putting all he taught me to good use is the least I can do to put a smile on his face.
Okay.
Let's move.
Lord Rean, good to see you're alright. We were very fortunate that no one got hurt during the attack the other day. It was quite the eye-opener to see firsthand what kind of people are fighting under the Alliance. It's terrifying to think of what they might do if they win this war. What kind of chance does anyone stand against people like that? It was pretty terrifying to see what kind of people the Alliance has on their side. Just what do they intend to do with this country? I know they wanted Chancellor Osborne gone, but he's dead already. I dread to think what more they might have in mind. Is it really true that you were able to rescue Princess Elfin? That's our boy! We were all really worried when you went off to that big airship all of a sudden. But we wouldn't have been half as nervous if we'd known that was what we were going to do. You really are amazing. I wasn't actually planning to rescue her when I went. Why even bother? She won't listen. Now that you've rescued Princess Elfin from the Alliance's clutches, that just leaves Lady Elise. We'll be counting on you. I'll do what I can. 0 U materials. Fantastic. I can make that. Alright, that's that done. Call Courageous. Return to the Courageous. Alright, we have explored Emir.
Where do you want to go?
I have explored Emir, I just said that. Let's go to Legram.
Leave it to me.
Every time the time advances, I'm gonna have to check out every location on the map. That is gonna be a bummer, okay? It's gonna be a big bummer. Before we continue exploring Legram, though, or the next area, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!